Hello and welcome to The American Dream, the only show to bring you real estate trends both nationally and locally. Every single week we film multiple shoots in over 30 cities around the country, producing hundreds of real estate and lifestyle segments every month. This week we bring you 4 stories that are about communal hubs and casual fun. We'll be showing you stories from Tampa, Miami, Denver, and Baltimore. And of course, bringing you the best stories from your own local market. Let's get started.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Our first segment takes us to the heart of a neighborhood that has seen lots of love in recent years, growing from a low-income community to an eccentric hub of artwork, foodie culture, nightlife, and colorful events. Welcome to Wynwood.
We are here in Wynwood Walls in Wynwood, Miami. We're going to be touring around with Moishe and Anna, and we're going to learn why Wynwood is the hottest area in all South Florida. So we're here right now with Moishe and Anna. What made you want to start investing and looking into South Florida as a destination for yourself to put your money?
Because I wanted to build, first of all, the cultural hub of Miami. I fell in love with Miami because Miami is very dynamic. It's one of the overlooked resort cities in the world, but I didn't see it as a resort. I saw it as a business hub. Our project not about the building, it's about the community and what comes within the community. Okay, this place was originally was Asicola, but when I bought it was nothing really. It was abandoned area. It became very dear to me because I can work so hard and I go walk here and I look at this. It's unbelievable just to. It's like a Walt Disney kind of that we have here, you know?
It's an artsy Walt Disney.
Yeah, it's not about being rich, it's not about being famous, it's about being creative and being productive and doing something good, you know? I like to engage the people, I like to get as many people engaged and create better world, better communities, and that's what we've been working on.
So obviously Wynwood, there's so much to do here.
A lot to do, definitely.
There's fashion, there's art, there's
technology,
technology. Where does that all start from? Drinking in a brewery. Let's go check out some of the breweries around Wynwood. So we're here right now in the heart of Wynwood, and we're in front of Concrete Beach Brewery. It's one of the most awesome breweries here in South Florida, where they make all local brews here. And we're gonna have some drinks and have some fun with Moishe and Anna. Let's go inside.
L'chaim, cheers.
What is the future of the type of business you yourself would love to envision that are constantly coming in here?
Basically, I see Wynwood, I envision there's a catalyst for Miami to get Miami awareness. So Wynwood can really show people that yes, we have art, we have passion, and we have creativity in Miami. We have trades, that's why we're working strongly on trade. We are putting the trade. We have technology, but when you have culture alongside with business, it's much more inspiring. It's manifesting and making you create. Wynwood is the catalyst. Wynwood is the cultural hub of Miami, but yet we are going to need business. We're going to need diversification, and that's why I'm working diligently on a daily basis. Not only on the arts, but also bringing the business. So that's the way we are working on connecting it and building it.
We just finished now with Concrete Brewery, and we are in for a treat. We are now going to be going on a cycle party where we look around and we travel around Wynwood, have a good time, have a drink, listen to some music, and maybe exercise a little bit.
Florida is a city well known for beautiful sunsets and beachside dinners, but there are little pockets of culture to be found as well. Let's let Lisa introduce you to a local biker bar where she shares a piece of what she enjoys with friends and family.
Hey guys, I'm Lisa Marie, and before we head out to one of the most beautiful and underrated waterfront properties in Tampa Bay area, I want to first sit down and have a drink with my friend and owner of the Salty Shamrock, Sean Rice.
Hey Lisa Marie, how
Hey,
you doing?
Sean,
Good
how
to
are
see
you?
you. How you keeping?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad.
So here we are yet again at the Salty Shamrock, my absolute favorite pub to come out to after a long day.
The dew drop in.
Yes. So Sean, tell us a little bit about the Salty Shamrock.
Well, we're open now 3 years. Yeah, we opened up 3 years ago, St. Patrick's Week, and it's been going great. And you know, I used to do the bike nights up in O'Brien's in Brandon, and we've continued that tradition here.
Tell us a little more about Bike Night. It is my favorite event that you guys host here. So tell us a little more about that.
Bike night is fantastic, especially when the weather's good. You know, we got MC Sharpie there, and we try to bring in good bands, and we have lots of prizes for the bike show. Best in show, and it's been well supported. And
your event is actually where I won my first plaque for my bike. Yeah, yep, my very first plaque.
Excellent. Love to hear that roar down 41. That's
you
fantastic.
and I both.
Yeah.
What's the most popular thing you have here on your menu?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, and we have Kelty egg roll, but fish and chips is the go-to. It's cod. It's very popular. It's not the traditional beer batter. It's real crispy, and a lot of people kind of like looked at it and were like, what is this? But it's really growing.
It's the only thing I get off your menu.
Is that right? So we just came out with a new menu about 3 months ago, and we introduced then the traditional beer batter fish and chips. And the new menu has been a big hit in the community. You know, definitely. We've got the kids eat free on Monday, and it's a family night, so we kind of lower the prices and we get everybody out after a tough weekend. Of course, we sell a lot of Guinness. Yeah, and a lot of gin.
A lot of gin. My favorite gin.
Yeah, gin is huge in Ireland now, and it's a big trend, and it's slowly making its way over here. It's a lot of bars are just gin bars, and we're starting to feature a lot of new gins and that there, and this is one of the most popular right here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today,
You're very welcome. I'll see you bike night.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Fantastic seeing you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
People move to Tampa to be by the water. It's a beautiful afternoon, so let's ride through one of my favorite waterfront neighborhoods, Little Harbor. So tucked away on the south shores of Tampa Bay, we have one of my absolute favorite neighborhoods, Little Harbor. Little Harbor offers anything you could possibly need for the perfect getaway or a place to call home. As you can see behind me, Little Harbor has its very own marina. They offer fishing charters, jet skiing, and much more. My family and I, we actually come out here on the weekends and we fish off of a cute little dock over on the backside. Whether you're just in town to enjoy some fun in the sun or looking for a new home, consider Little Harbor. It is one of the perfect hidden gems in Tampa Bay.
Welcome back to this week's show, where we are showing you our favorite 4 segments from the month of June. So far, we've taken you to Miami and Tampa and still need to take you to Denver and Baltimore. But we also bring you news specific to your market every week. So let's take a look at what's happening in your city.
Hey, my name is Mac. This is Abbas. We're the Alpha Equity team at eXp Realty. We're here for the final walkthrough of 804 Blairmont, one of the nicest homes in the reserve at Lake Mary.
Wait till you see the pool. It's bananas.
So we're here at 804 Blairmont with Carl O'Neill, the soon-to-be previous owner of this home. Carl, tell us about what we're doing here today and your experience so far.
Yeah, thanks, Mac. So we're doing the walkthrough, the last day, closing today. It's a very exciting day for us. And with this house, it has a spectacular pool, and so I wanted to personally be here to transition so that the new buyer would be able to understand all the features and functionality of the pool. And just to answer any questions, I think it's important that you make this a good decision and a good transition with them so they feel good about moving in. Starting with Abbas, who reached out to me based on some listings that I had saw through their website. He reached out to me and they said they would help me find my dream home. We found the dream home and they said, well, we'll also help you sell your existing home. We're ecstatic, and I would highly recommend Abbas and Mac for all of the work that they've done and working on behalf of you to make sure that you get the house you want and are able to sell the house that you sell.
Thank you so much, Carl.
All right, thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
So this is the ridiculous pool that we were talking about in the beginning of the video. It has it all. The pool's wrapped in travertine. It's got a beautiful waterfall, fireball sconces, a granite table with bubblers, a sunken spa with the bridge, and the best part about all this, you can control the whole thing with your iPhone.
In addition to the pool, the landscaping is absolutely impeccable. You have 9-foot hedges, birds of paradise, a magnolia tree behind you, and then onto the secret garden. So you've got a custom trellis, and then behind it on Pennsylvania bluestone, you have a beautiful secret garden. The homeowners was really keen on privacy and just like a quaint home that you could really enjoy. So they had a chair set up here, and the landscaping is just absolutely impeccable, front and back. From the tiniest little things, you got like a candle holder inside of a wine bottle. You've got a playground back there. But this specific area, this secret garden, is awesome because it's a private retreat for the owners. And I'm sure the new homeowners will absolutely love it. The walkthrough we just finished up was Carl's old home. The one that he referenced in the quick chat with me was his dream home that we found him a few weeks ago. So we wanted to make the transition super fast, not paying 2 mortgages at the same time. So once we found him this, we were able to get the other one in contract within 2 days. This one is 2200 Soaring Eagle in the beautiful Aquaria community, featuring an awesome trail which you get to take a peek of. So I'm happy you guys got to check it out. Absolutely stunning home from the inside to the outside. All the upgrades, the pool, the private garden, the trellis, the landscaping. It's a stunning home, and I'm happy you guys got to take a look.
All right, so the walkthrough was a breeze. The new owners are gonna love it. We'll see you guys next time.
We love being able to bring you both national and local stories every week. And this week, we're celebrating some of the best stories from the month of June. The American dream is not just about real estate. It's about lifestyle and how people choose to live their dream. In this next clip, we hit Denver to see what's brewing in the neighborhood.
Hi, Lisa and Nguyen here in Denver, Colorado. We are at Crazy Mountain Brewery. I'm so excited to introduce this brewery and talk about it. Later, we're gonna go check out one of my listings, but first, let's go meet the CEO of the company so he can tell you a little bit more about it. So Barry, we are in this amazing room, and I know that there's a ton of significance around the building, so tell us a little bit more about it.
Sure. So we're actually in the Speakeasy right now, which is a private tap room that we rent out for private parties, corporate events, for meetings. We rent it out by the hour, and we have a full tap system here with a dozen of our beers on tap. The facility itself is pretty impressive. It's 45,000 square feet. It's a 50-barrel brew house. We have the capacity to brew small batch beers that are rare. It's been said that beer is where art and science meet each other, and we have a highly skilled staff who are both artisans and scientists. We start all of our beers from an RO water, which is a reverse osmosis. We take Denver City water and just take it down to H2O, and it's a completely blank canvas at that point, and our brewer is able to turn out some really amazing stuff. Our best-selling SKU, our style, is what we call Hookie Bop, which is a traditional IPA. It's got a lot of great floral and citrusy accents to it, and it's very popular. We have, in our Reserve Beer Series, we have the ability to do some very unique small batch stuff. Our current local stash is what we call it, is what we refer to affectionately as gin and juice. It's a grapefruit and juniper ale, and it's been very popular. So this this is our tap room. We've got 24 beers on tap here. And what I really want you to try today is the local stash that we call gin and juice. What Mark has set us up with is a flight of some of our best-selling beers. We've got our Amber Ale, our IPA, which was the one I was telling you about, Kebab, Pale Ale, our wit beer, which is finished off with orange peel and chamomile, the coffee stout, and the gin and juice, which is the local stash rare beer. So why don't we start with the gin and juice? This is an IPA that has grapefruit peel and juniper berries that get inserted into the brewing process late in the process. So it's a very crisp and clean, and it's a surprisingly tasty.
So are we going to be sipping on some gin and juice then?
We are. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, Lisa, before you go, I wanted to make sure you got to take a look at our beer garden and to meet one of our brewery dogs. This is Tootsie Roll. She's the latest addition to the Crazy Mountain family, and she's our unofficial mascot.
You can find Crazy Mountain beer in a lot of private liquor stores as well as 100 grocery stores throughout the state of Colorado. If you think this place was awesome, wait till you see one of my listings in Park Hill. Let's go. Rain or shine, my job never stops. I'm at 205 Glencoe Street in the beautiful neighborhood of Park Hill. Let me show you this beautiful listing that I have for sale right now. What I love about this home is original crown moldings and hardwood floors, as well as the old fireplace. It has its old school charm intact with a modern feel and update. The other part of the home that I love is this beautiful sunroom. It has a lot of natural sunlight. It'd be a great place to read some books, relax, drink a glass of lemonade in the summertime. What I love most about this kitchen is the beautiful stove, of course, and the stainless steel appliances along with the granite countertops. Connected to here is the basement, so let me take you downstairs and show you the wine cellar. There is plenty of space to store all of your wine in this beautiful wine cellar in the basement. This home is listed at $925,000 in the beautiful neighborhood of Park Hill. For a lot that is a corner like this home is very unique and there's not another home like it.
This week's show is about places that bring people together, and we still have a great story from Baltimore to come. But first, let's bring you an expert in your local market.
Hello, American Dream, and thank you for joining us on this Orlando edition. My name is McKee.
And I'm Farah Bloom.
We're Park Life with Keller Williams and Winter Park, and today we're really excited to take you to one of our favorite communities just minutes from downtown Orlando called Baldwin Park.
Come with us so we can show you what it's like to live the Baldwin Park life. Let's go.
Right now we're standing out in front of Lake Baldwin at one of the parks. The outdoor recreation facilities here are one of the greatest things about living in Baldwin Park. You have over 250 acres of lakes, 200 acres of parks. You've got 3 community swimming pools, 2 clubhouses that can be rented out for events. We also have a couple of gyms that you can come use inside the community.
I think the charm of Baldwin Park is that you have everything you need here. For the kids, you've got Karate Studio, Dance 360 Orlando, Metro Gymnastics. We also have some excellent restaurants, Sato Sushi, Osprey Tavern, Bella Luna. And you also have even a Soar Boutique, which you can come and get clothes. So I think that what is really lovely about it too is that there's tons of events that we have in Baldwin Park. They celebrate 4th of July, there's a Christmas parade. Halloween is epic here. There are tons of people that come from all over Orlando just to trick or treat here. Every first Friday, we have an open air market here in Baldwin Park, and people set up their booths. Park Life Group is lucky enough to have a booth as well. We're usually located right next to Provisions, and we provide the free face paint for all of the kids in the neighborhood. We get the opportunity to interact with the families here in Baldwin Park, and it's a lot of fun for us. Baldwin Park is where it's at. You don't need to leave here. It's the Baldwin Park bubble, and we feel very blessed to be a part of this community. The beautiful thing about Baldwin Park is that you can have a luxury townhome just steps from all of the action at an affordable price. And we actually have one of those that we have listed right now, so let's go check it out.
Let's go.
This luxury townhome features 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and is just over 2,000 square feet. It has a new air conditioner for the warm Florida weather we all know and love. Each spacious bedroom has its own bathroom, lots of natural light, and large, spacious closets. This airy kitchen has 42-inch cabinets, granite countertops, and a beautiful mosaic backsplash with quality stainless steel appliances. The living room features a stacked stone accent wall. This home features stylish engineered wood floors, beautiful light fixtures, and a lovely outdoor patio in the front and back. This location can't be beat. Steps from the community pool, fitness center, clubhouse, and located on a large, spacious green. In addition, the home is moments from an A-rated Baldwin Park Elementary School and the downtown area we just shared with you. Thank you so much, American Dream viewers. We hope you enjoyed Baldwin Park, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
If you know anybody looking to buy or sell a home in the Orlando area, you can find us at parklifeorlando.com. Thank you all again for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next episode.
Last but not least, let's head to Brewers Hill in Baltimore and hear a real master brewer share some insight into this all-important craft.
Hello, this is Andrew Undem with the Sure Sales Group. Welcome to the American Dream. Today we're going to show off one of our favorite communities, Brewers Hill. We're going to tell you a little bit about the neighborhood, some of our new developments here in the community, and then we're going to stop by Mobtown Brewing to watch them brew some beer. There's a few things everyone needs to know about Brewers Hill. It's in undeniably the best location in Baltimore, a stone's throw to 95, right next to all the brand new retail of Canton Crossing. It's 1 square mile. It's a smaller community, home to about 1,700 people, and we're really proud to be bringing more people into Brewers Hill. We just sold out this 25-unit luxury townhome community called Merchant Hill, and we just listed 36 more in another community called Brewers Crossing. I've lived here, I continue to invest here. These homes are a little bit newer than most of the Baltimore City homes, as they were built in the 1920s. Most of Baltimore was 1890s, 1910. What that means for you, a consumer, is the brick's a little stronger, the streets are a little wider, parking's a little easier, and it's the most convenient location in downtown Baltimore. We just walked over to Mobtown Brewing. It's a brand new brewery. Everyone in town is super excited. Amazing atmosphere. We're gonna go talk to the master brewer, Dave, and see what he's brewing today. Come on inside. What's up, Dave? All right, this is the man responsible for bringing beer and brewing back to Brewers Hill. Tell us a little bit about Mobtown Brewing.
Been open about 4 weeks. We're the first brewery in Brewers Hill in 41 years.
Wow.
We have a rotating selection of drafts and a lot of different types of beer, and we can't wait to be a part of the community.
Yeah, everyone's super excited about having you guys here. Tell us a little bit about the operation. How much beer do you put out? How many do you brew at one time?
It's a 10-barrel brew house, so that's
Okay.
about 330 gallons of beer at a time. We have 4 fermentation vessels, so we can be working on 4 beers at a time, and we have 18 taps, so
wow.
We're trying to get them all filled right now.
So if you come in this week, it's going to be a little different next week. I know you have some fan favorites already. I know you have food trucks coming, so you're going to be able to eat here, drink here, play here, walk home. So you're right here in Brewers Hill. Dave, as the master brewer, if you wouldn't mind, could you pour us one of your favorite brews?
All right, yeah, I'll pour you it's our 41-year lapse. It's the first beer we brewed here, and it's the first beer brewed in Brewers Hill in 41 years.
The 41-year brew lapse.
41-year lapse.
The 41-year lapse. Let's have a taste.
Yep. 41-year lapse is an American pale ale hopped with Centennial and Idaho 7 hops for a slightly tropical, but not too bitter finish.
Slightly tropical, not too bitter finish. That looks fantastic.
Thank you everyone who makes the American dream possible. We love learning about so many different parts of the country, and we hope you do too. This week, it was great to look back over the highlights from the hundreds of segments we made in June, plus learn more about your local market. Thank you for watching.